My name is Shreya Juneja and I am from Birla Navya. I welcome the Zrix team to the Birla Estates office. So let me give you a brief of our brand first, Birla Estates. It's the real estate arm of the Birla family. Our esteemed chairman, Mr. Kumar Mangalam Birla, established Birla Estates 4 years back. We forayed into commercial properties first, Birla Centurion and Birla Aurora in Worli, Mumbai. Then we ventured into Bangalore, Whitefield. We launched a Villamint project, Birla Alokya, and Birla Vanya in Kalyan, Mumbai. And now we have come to NCR with the first project, Birla Navya. So Birla Navya is basically a 47 acres of township that we're developing here in Sector 63A Golf Course Extension, and it is divided into 5 blocks. Currently we are launching the first 2 most premium blocks of the township, which is Amoda 1 and Amoda 2. These are the master layouts of both the blocks. So Amoda 1 and Amoda 2, the access is from a 60-meter road, which will also have a 12-meter service lane on both sides. So we have an 84-meter road access for both these blocks. Amoda 2 is a 4 acres of land parcel where we have 43 plots, basically 172 apartments. We have 2 BHK, 3 BHK and 3 plus servant here. Amoda 1 is spread across 2 acres and we have 14 plots here, which is basically 56 families will be residing here. The complete gentry is 3 plus servant and 4 plus servant, and this is the least dense in the whole township. There is also a huge club area right beside Amoda 2, which is spread across 2 acres, where we have 1.5 lakh square feet of built up area, which is a huge club that we're developing exclusively for the township. Now let me take you to a magnified scale of the facade and how it will look, exactly what are the amenities we're giving in the plot. We're launching mid-rise apartments here. The structure is stilt plus 4 floors. Stilt is all parking and lobby experience, then 4 floors, then terrace on top and basement below. So here we haven't developed each plot separately. We have combined 2 plots, developed 8 apartments together. On the stilt level, this is one plot, this is another plot, parking of both the plots, and then we have a combined pedestrian access going into an enclosed lobby experience. Then we give you a grand entrance lobby experience where you get 2 lifts, 2 large lifts, 8 to 10 passenger capacity lifts, only for 8 families, and a wider staircase. On every floor, the plots are combined, so you get huge lift lobby and 2 2-core apartments. So Birla Navya is a very thoughtfully designed project. We have paid attention to each detail. Starting from our facade, we have tried to differentiate it from all projects around. So if you look at the facade, we have done a lot of stone cladding and a lot of glass intervention on the facade. Be it the balconies, there's glass railings in the balconies. In the master bedroom, we have a French window, and in the common area, we have done stone cladding. The idea is to avoid a lot of paint area on the facade, so as in 10 to 12 years the building doesn't start to look old and it still has a magnificent feeling to it. Another detail, if you pay attention to, all the balconies are tucked into the facade. So privacy of each apartment is completely maintained. One resident cannot peep into the balcony of another resident, and also it maintains the look of the facade. Now here, if you buy the first floor, you get the complete rights to the basement, and if you buy the 4th floor, you get complete private terrace. At the terrace, there's a private terrace garden that we are building. Green turf and wooden tiles will be putting, and will be a logged terrace only for the 4th floor resident. With the first floor, you get complete rights to the basement. The basement is a hollow space that you can develop to your liking. In addition to it, we're giving a sunken court, which is a double height garden space. If you want to develop your basement into another 3 BHK or into a party space or into a personal office space, you get an additional garden with it. At the back side of our plot, we had 20 feet space available. In any typical floors, you'll notice this space is left as is, and it's basically negative design space. But here at Birla Navya, like I said, we have very thoughtfully designed every aspect of the project. So even at the back side of our plot, we have developed seamless backyard greens, which are basically our dedicated kids play areas. We have n number of activities here. We have reflexology pathways, somewhere we have bamboo sculpture gardens, and a lot of other activities. So this 4th tier of security that we're giving at Birla Navya in association with Max Security. These are our consultants from Israel. Birla Navya is a completely gated community. We have single entry exit points in each block with trained security guards at the main gate, boom barriers and car scanners, and video motion CCTV cameras. That is the first level of security. Second level of security is yard safety. Wherever there's kids play areas, we'll have panic buttons installed. There'll be a single control room with trained guards. If any problematic activity is happening, the resident can just press the panic button and the trained guards can reach in a minute. The third level of security will be the plot level, which is the grand entrance lobby that we are giving. The lobby is an enclosed lobby with access control where only residents will be able to enter with either their card or with biometric. The fourth level of security will be the apartment, we'll be giving smart locks and video door phone with every apartment. Now let me show you a typical apartment layout. So like I mentioned, at Birla Navya, all aspects of the project have been very thoughtfully designed, including the layout of our units. This is a typical layout of a 3 BHK plus 3 toilet unit. You enter from here. Firstly, you get a foyer space. Now compared to any typical layouts, you don't directly enter into a living dining area. You get a foyer buffer space. If someone comes to the main door, they can't peep into the house directly. Coming to the living and dining area, we haven't given a single living and dining room. We have divided it, so you get two public spaces. This is the front side of the plot and this is the back side of the plot for your reference. Firstly, going to the guest bedroom. This is the first bedroom with attached washroom with the main attached balcony. This is the master bedroom where you have a separate walk-in closet with attached washroom. You get a huge French window here, which is basically covers 70 to 80% of your wall. So you get very good morning daylight from here and you have access to the main balcony. Then you have the third bedroom at the rear side with private balcony. The washroom here is common for living dining and for this bedroom. Then we have a separate balcony here for dining area and a separate balcony for living. This ensures cross ventilation throughout the unit. Then we go to the kitchen space with utility balcony. Again, you get good ventilation to the kitchen. Now if you notice, one main aspect about the layout is that all the 3 bedrooms are on 3 corners. So there is absolutely no wall sharing between any bedrooms or any passage space that is being wasted. All washrooms and all bedrooms have no wall sharing. Also, all of our units are Vastu compliant. We have Vastu consultants on board, so we have a Vastu score for every unit. Again, in the kitchen, if you noticed, we have given parallel slabs on both sides. We haven't given a U-shaped kitchen. In our studies, it showed that corners lose their efficiency when we give a U-shaped kitchen. So there are 4 balconies that we're giving in a typical 3 BHK. One is on the front side, which is a huge balcony space that you get, where you can easily have a sitting area which is connected to your living area, your master bedroom and first bedroom. You get a private balcony with the second bedroom. You get a separate balcony with your dining area, which is specifically for cross ventilation throughout the unit, and you get a separate utility balcony with the kitchen space. So inside the unit, what all we are including is, there will be Italian marble flooring in the living and dining area. There will be laminated wooden flooring in all the 3 bedrooms. There will be centralized air conditioning that we are giving, which is VRF technology which we are using, and completely done up modular kitchen with chimney and hob. This was the complete tour of Birla Navya. I hope you enjoyed the site experience. If you have any queries, call on the below mentioned number. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.